y'all. Hi, y'all. Oh, why is that echoing? I don't like that. I need to pause this. I think that should be better now. I didn't mean that. That was hard on my ears. All right. Hello, that's everybody's that's in here. Let's see. All right. So basically, I brought in, if you didn't know, a bunch of ball pythons. A guy needed them gone. We made a deal. I got them. And then my daughter ended up having her baby like 2 days early, and that kind of like just made everything crazy for the last couple of days. So I've been moving and buying bins and shopping and doing all kinds of stuff. And now we're ready to 100% set these guys up and get them ready to go. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do for them, and we'll go from there. These are healthy snakes. They eat. There's nothing wrong with them. His business is his business. But I have them now, so that's what we're going to do, is take care of them. So I am not going to the Akron auction tomorrow. I'm going to have to go down to State College and to the Reptile Expo and make a deal on some rats for now until I can get a steady supply. So that's what I'm doing. I do have probably enough for this feeding just in the freezer, but that was my supply for long term. So I want to have a long term supply for everybody in the house. So no Akron auction tomorrow. We're going to State College, Pennsylvania to a reptile expo. So basically what I want to do before I show them off is kind of explain what I'm going to do as far as keeping track, because if you know, I like to keep records on all these guys, not so much my fish. I just breeding records on them, but I like to know when they ate, maybe shed, you know what I mean, stuff like that. So I'm gonna make up cards. Um, and I'll show you what I'm gonna do. So on these cards, their name will be on here, their morph, what they're eating, what size, their weight, how long they are in inches, weight in grams, how long they are in inches, their sex. On the back of the card will be the days they eat and shed. So that'll keep track of them. So what I'm gonna do is they go in little pockets. And pink is for girls, blue is for boys, green is for unsexed juveniles. I ordered my probing kit. I did try to do the old push method, but I'm not comfortable knowing that I'm not getting all the hemipenis out, so I'm just calling it a female when it actually is a male, and that can be a big issue down the road. So I got the probing kit coming so I can do that and be 100% on myself. So basically, the information will go in a pocket, and this pocket will be attached to the front of their bin. This one doesn't have a name. It's a smaller female. They're what she's morph lesser, which means she has less pigment in color, less brown, that dark color. I'll show her off. She's in shed, so we're not going to bother her that much. But I just wanted to show you all of them and how I do this. Oh, thanks, guys. So this was so much easier when I didn't do it on camera. Okay. So this little tag will be attached by a clip. I guess we'll do up here. That is attached to the front of the bin. I'll show you it once I get it on there. So we know who this is. I also have the bin labeled from when I got them, so we won't have them confused. But we'll just stick her tag on there. See how it goes? And we'll just be able to get in this bin and put her records on there. We'll weigh her. I am probably not going to stretch her out and try to measure her because she's in a weird shed where it's not coming all off in one piece. So we're not going to bother her too much, but we will weigh her. And he has told me this is a female, so I'm going to trust it's a female. But when the probing kit comes, we'll probe all of them as a video or something, okay? All right. So this one doesn't have a name. She's pretty, but you can see her color is a lot lighter than a normal, and we'll get there. She's more yellow, real white belly. Sorry guys, the camera's closer than I think. But as you can see, she's going through a weird shed right now. Let me change this. Let me change this. There we go. So she's going through, oh, sorry, honey. She's going through this weird shed. And so we're going to, see here, we're going to just not mess with her, but we are going to weigh her. All right, sweetheart. We're going to get 504 grams on her. We'll let her do her thing and come out for a minute while I see. Pop her ticket off and we'll fill it out. And then we'll measure her when she's not in shed. These all came from the same house, so they get to pretty much be together without worrying about quarantining. I do want to get my hands sanitized though. Okay. Because we're going to be going through a crazy amount of snakes here. And we'll use this towel here. Okay. So she's good. We weighed her. You signed up, Steve. Good job. You'll have to show it off. So we'll just put her back in her bin and let her do her thing. So she's done. Put her off to the side without spilling water. I might not fill up the rest of the water until I'm not on camera because I have to bypass you guys with the totes. So next is a big girl. Let me unplug my phone. That's a problem. Okay. I have all these cuts on my hands. That hurt. All right. This is Violet. She's a pretty girl. She has the Enchi. She's the Enchi morph, but she's also disco hypo pod. So she's carrying those genes inside her. So what we're gonna do is, this is their more ventilated side. This doesn't have so many. So we'll, sorry, honey, scared her. We'll add, I just got these, the little ones didn't come, so we'll have to get those and do those with plastic ones for the night. So I will fill these up when I put them back up, but I'm putting them off to the side. So I'll actually do this again, but it's gonna be easier while we do the video. So we'll make her a card. I hung out with her for a while today. She's pretty cool. Oh yeah, she's a nice thick girl. Like, look at that butt. She's pretty. There's a couple that are similar, and I got them mixed up, so I had to message him and bother him, and we figured it out. But I know she's a female just because of her size. And she's the Enchi. I'll write all the rest of that. Oh, this is Violet. And she is going to be sway her. I don't know if she's gonna fit in this. I don't know their ages, and I don't know if he actually did. He was just adopting snakes as he went and had a nice collection. So if I had to guess, maybe 2 years. Maybe a year if they're fed heavy. Now, to get bulky like this, they got to be fed regularly, stay healthy, no, issues. Because because her bum is so thick. Where is it? Right, just look. So, and we'll know by size here. I bet you I bet you she's 800. Oh my gosh, 1048. So I was so wrong. 1048. So I bet you she's about 2 years. Skilly. If that's normal, like growth, that's not like pumping them or starving them, because that will cause them not to grow slow or fast. Now, what did I say? 1048. I can't remember. Forget that number. So I bet you she has nice. I think she'd breed, but we're not doing that right now. All right. We'll measure them later. I just wanted to get weights on them in case they go off food. We know how much they weighed when they came in. This is all ReptiChip. It's coconut. It stays moist enough, for a snake. Because these guys are burrowers. If you go check out the documentary of them in the wild, they spend most of their entire life in a den. They like to hide, and that's another video we're gonna do. We're gonna get them. We're gonna make them hides, but we'll do a video on that. So good to go. Oh wait, we didn't put her tag on her. What's up, pirate? Showing off the snakes right now, buddy. We're weighing them in. And I have a Sheets coffee cup. They're like local. I'm not sponsoring them in any ways. I just have their coffee. It's average. So I'm not like, if you see me drink out of this, I don't get too excited. I'm not sponsored, by the way. All right, so her ticket's on. She's in. Everything's good. Sorry, that took was a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. Done. Who's this? This is another Enchi morph. Her name's Maze. She's a big girl too. Very similar to the one we just had out. What's that noise? Oh, my hook. No, she's not real yellow, but she's got the Enchi. You see, like fading. She's a nice snake. I hung out with her today. A package of pickled. This is another girl. Female. This is Maze. And she weighs 800. 785. Hi, Jen. I don't know if I better put. Okay. We're almost through the first row. This is Teacup. She is an Enchi Het Clown. She's a small little girl. Her name was Teacup. She's pretty. I'm gonna put you there because I need to put your dish here. Trust me, you're gonna love it. I got these dishes that have rubber and it makes a difference. So we'll weigh you. $399. Email. And she was Enchi Het Clown. Sorry. So we'll put hers in, and then we'll move on to the next row. You guys start talking about food, I'm gonna be hungry. Happens every stream. It doesn't matter whose stream it is. All right, she's out of here. So let me get these guys back out of the way and we'll get the rest out. All right. Of course, I put my cards in wet. Food fam. Oh, sorry. Blair Witching ya. This is a male. He's a cinnamon male. He's a good snake. He's entering in shed. But I hung out with both cinnamon males today. They were both decent little snakes. Oh no! You scared mommy. So this is on. Oh crap. Male. He is, and he's gonna need a name too. Sway you, buddy. He is 623 grams. 22. We'll give him 23. How about it, buddy? Oh, I wanted you guys to have room to go in front a little so you don't tip them easier. We'll make him a badge. I have this to do. I still have to do feed the crested geckos, and I'm tired. I've had a long weekend, and I barely even like worked at my job because of everything. I just threw that on the floor. Oh my goodness. Oh, wrong side. So we finally have a blue tag with his info on. See? This is another cinnamon. He's in shed. Hi, buddy. It's just me. Come in, touch him, let him know there's no ill will. If you just put your hand out here, start going to town. He's a little bit lighter cinnamon than the last one. I really like how dark the other one is, though. This guy's pretty too. So we'll weigh him. And he's gonna be 675. We'll do a stream and name them, the ones that aren't named. We have a bunch more babies now. All right. Zeppy Wiz. I didn't see him. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Cheers, my friend. And you know what I mean. So on to the next one we have. I'm gonna skip this one for now. I'm not sure her morph. I want her to go higher on the rack. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. This is a leopard. And I should have showed you, but a lot of ball pythons have like that alien head. The leopards don't, which makes him like really pretty looking. He's a cool snake. I hung out with them pretty much all of them today. And yesterday, not so much. A little yesterday. Oh, I need you. So we'll start him. Card. You're gonna be male. Grams. Here's the leopard. Leopard. Disco. Hypopod. All right. He's already ready to be weighed. No, not my fish, bro. All right, you need to go in there just for a minute so I can measure you. Aren't you gonna be a ball python and ball? There we go. $748. $743. Got him. He's so pretty. Just look at that. Yeah, I love it. Johnny. Okay, so we'll put this off. Got his tag. We'll put him in. He's ready to go. Kids are having a lot of fun in there. Who knows what they're doing though? Probably something destructive. I mean, that laugh is a little devilish. All right, so we'll stick him out here. And then I'll show you what it looks like. And I'm sure I'll rearrange it 100 more times because I already have. Because my room's small and I always move stuff around and get more shelves. Pretty big girl here. I already know it's a girl without even looking. This is a hypopod female. She's pretty. She's got almost like a green on her almost. She's a nice looking girl. So make you a spot for your drinks. Anybody want to guess a weight on this? Don't look at the top of my head. Oh my gosh, my hair looks terrible. All right. 949. 949. Let's make her a card. 949 grams. This is a female. This is the hypopide. This is the one I have a question with another one, so I'm not going to finalize that till the guy gets back to me and we confirm I got the 2 enchies labeled right. Good try, Scotty. It's hard to tell from the camera. I look about 100 pounds heavier. It discourages me from coming online. Oh my goodness, we forgot the snake. All right. That one and this one are the ones that I think might have confused. This girl's a lot bigger, so I think he'll be able to tell me. Maybe she's not a lot. We'll be able to tell when we weigh her here. Hi, honey, it's just me. Let me pick you up real quick. Okay. I had them in small bins, and they pretty much pooped and did some shedding and stuff in those. So it was really nice. I was just able to throw all that, rip the chip out. I guess I need you. So we'll start her a card. This is a female. She is. Okay. Almost done weighing snakes. 928. I'm trying to look at. I can't see. I've had a sinus headache for a few days, so I can't read all that small writing. I'll be over in a bit to catch up with chat. Oh. All right, big girl. And then when I went tote shopping, I was making sure they could at least do one solid lap. There is one size bigger, but I'm not sure anybody needs that one quite yet. And I think that would be more if we went past 4 foot. But I don't think we're gonna have that problem with these guys. So I gotta rearrange the rack and then put water in those bowls. But I just messed it up to go redo the order I wanted because there's a couple here I have confused. Another big girl. She is really thick. Like, here's my arm. Where is it? Here? And there she is. She's like the same as it this way. I might not have the biggest wrist, but geez. Oh, crap. We'll have to write her information on one of these little ones because I have to cut down a couple cards. I thought I cut enough, but I must have counted wrong. So we'll just write her information on this little one. So we got a girl, obviously, because it's pink. She's upset and she wants to go. We gotta weigh you, honey. So we'll just put her weight on here because that's the most important thing right now. Getting a weight on them. Easy. 981. I'll just stick this in here and change it out when I get off stream. I'm not cutting paper on stream. I have too much to do. Oh, it's on. I didn't think it lat. So who's this? Okay, she's done. So that's basically all the new adults that we got in. So we can move on to the babies from that group. And if that's the case, I'm going to restack these the way I want real quick. So talk amongst yourself for a minute. I'm going to have to plug my phone in because she's running low. All right. Let me get this cord out of the way. Otherwise, you guys will be all shook around like Blair Witch. So these two will be for Apollo and Monkey. I got a charger. Thank you, though. You were on it. You didn't see Brenton ran me in a charger, but I was prepared. All right, so we will get Apollo and Monkey out and weigh them, but they are not going to be with these guys right now. All right, so let me just reorganize these bins for a minute here. Look at my fish. All right, kind of getting these where I want them. Sorry for the shaking. I want to get them up here and get the babies out, show them off. Brenton. I got it. Okay. Can you put her up top there for now? Turn her around, spin it to the pink's on this. Nope, spin it. There you go. All right. So I'll get the babies out. Can you put her over there? Okay. So here's one. And I don't have their stainless steel bowls yet, so they're getting plastic tonight. Oh, and this one's all hidden up. Here, him, her, I don't know. These are the juvies, so they're gonna get green. Hi, buddy. You like that more? This is a really pretty one. Real pretty. We'll weigh this one here. It's gonna come in at 166. You have to have plastic tonight, brother. Just for tonight. And I'll stick this on for you. Oh. All right. So there's one done. Here's another. This one's name's Tattoo. My daughter named it. Tat, she wrote on there. Oops. We don't know that. I'm going to keep that little name badge on there because that's too cute. Tat. So, $177. I'm gonna write a new one because me misspelling that is gonna drive me nuts. 177 grams. And I'm just gonna have to leave these on because I have to go get more pockets and they're not here right now. And you need a water. Caught it. There you go. We'll fill you up in a minute when I put your labels on. Hi. My daughter's been calling this one Bluey. This one dried out a little faster. I gotta wait for their dishes to come in, so I got these for temporary for now because these little ones like to soak. And the only water I have, I usually use spring water. I don't use tap water on my animals, but tonight I'm going to. I'm just going to treat it. Oops. You are 145. This is the one that my little girl claimed. She claimed this one and she named it Shadow. So this is going to be Lakeland's little snake. We're going to do some projects with them, possibly trade them. These ones are healthy. Apollo and Monkey will be here forever. $186. Her little snake's bigger than the other babies. There's my pen. I'm just stacking these here because they go on top. And the last one from this grouping is this one. And it weighs 164. So that is the group of snakes that came in the other day. I was told 2 of the girls were spicy, but I have yet to really see anything. They're just scared. Yep. So that's it. I'm gonna go feed the geckos. I just wanted to show you guys these while I weighed them. I'm gonna go back through and fill them up with water after it's set a little bit, and I am going to feed the geckos. And I know somebody else is coming on here soon, so I'm gonna get out of here before I overlap anybody. What do we got? A couple seconds, so we'll just run it out. But thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate it. These are the new to the crew, so look forward to seeing them and what potential may or may not happen with them. All right, I'll see you guys. Thanks for being here. Appreciate ya.